All right, guys, so it is another day. It's Friday, and I just came back from the gym. So it's about 7:30. I made myself a salad. Well, I had already made the salad. Let me see if I can show you without dropping my shit on the floor. So my salad, and then I have some shrimp that I had made earlier in the week. Probably yesterday or the day before that, but I never got a chance to eat the shrimp for lunch. So I'm just going to eat it for breakfast. And, of course, I have my handy-dandy smoothie, always and forever. And y'all see I got this little magic bullet. Well, actually, it's my daughter's magic bullet. And this is a whole lot better than that damn, I'm trying to think of the name of the blender that I purchased before. Ninja Bullet or something like that. It's supposed to be a reputable brand, but when I tell you that thing is two sides of stupid. First of all, it does not charge anymore, I don't think, because I've had a problem with it charging, which, I don't know, I always thought that was a fucked up kind of, oh, my bad, I said I was going to stop cursing, but the way that it's made is not really that functional or practical even, because the base of it, which holds the motor, is where the charger goes in, but it's also where the blades are. So there's no separate mechanism where you can take the blades off and wash it without actually wetting the base. But then if you wet the entire base, you stand risk of wetting the plug where you charge it at, which is what I think happened. I never really submerged it in water, but always just, to clean out the blade area. And obviously it must have gotten wet because it does not work anymore. I tried that charger that it came with. I tried a different charger. I've tried a number of things and it's just not working. So my daughter had one at her house, which is the Ninja Bullet, or the Magic Bullet. And as you can tell, well, my stuff is getting a little watery. I'm gonna have to put this in the freezer. No, it's still pretty good. Anyway, this has just the cup, and then the blade is the cap. So it twists on, but it has the blade in it, and then you flip it upside down, put it on the little base, and then it just blends up. And I have not had any chunks in here. Like with my other blender, it has a whole bunch of chunks every time. So it's like it's not really fully blending everything. This is the truth. So if you are looking for a blender, especially one that can be like a personal size one, I highly recommend the Magic Bullet. Anyway, I am just getting ready to probably try to edit my birthday vlog. And the reason that it hasn't come up yet is because my daughter would have already had it done. But like I said, I wanted to try my hand at editing. And I have my computer and everything right here. I do have my SD card, which I need to upload to my computer as well, so that I can kind of merge the footage together. So I'm going to work on that this morning. Well, first I'm going to eat my breakfast, drink my little smoothie, and then I'm going to work on editing. Meanwhile, I am listening to, if you can see that, Bitch Reloaded, because I already listened to Bitch the beginning. Anyway, if you know anything about Joy Deja King? Anyway, she is a great writer. I've read many books that she's written. Housewife to Hooker, Superstar. I've also read most of Stacking Papers as well as the Bitch series. However, it's been quite a while and I'm crazy like that. If it's a good enough book, I will re-listen to it or reread it numerous of times. So that's why I'm so glad that I'm able to have my books either in Audible, in that cloud, or either in the Kindle, because I do a lot of reading, and then, of course, I listen to my books when I'm at the gym. That's what helps me to pass the time, get my workout in. So, yeah. I did go to the gym this morning as well. Oh, I said that already. I came back from the gym, which on Fridays, my normal routine nowadays is just I first go into the steam room, and then I go into the sauna. Usually, I'll get into the pool, do a couple of workout, legs, couple arms, and then I'll get out and get into the hot tub. And of course, just to kind of get myself excuse me, back to a climate that I can stand to go out into the, you know, outside, because it's freezing outside. It's about, I want to say it's about 38 and it feels like 26. So it is cold, but I managed to dry myself off always and get myself dry before I go outside, which is hence how I do not get sick. But anyway, I don't know what we're going to get up to today. I have a couple places that I do want to go. And I'm going to be making, that's another thing that I think I'm going to start here on my channel. I follow Miriam. That's her name. It's so good. I love her and everything she makes. Girlfriend can cook. That's it. I can taste it through the damn TV. So I know I'm going to try. And a lot of times what I'm known to do is like I'll try different recipes, but I'll switch it up. I'll change it and substitute stuff for, you know, things that I don't like or think I don't like. But I am definitely going to follow her instructions. Like just step by step, not no ingredients, taking them out. I'm going to follow the exact recipe and just, you know, open up my taste buds, my palate. Because I like the regular stuff. I mean, I won't say regular, but chicken, I just eat chicken. Baked, steamed, or baked, stewed, or fried. Never anything like, you know, exotic or cacciatore or, you know, whatever. There's many ways to make chicken. And then there's a couple of dishes that she did make, like a deep pan lasagna or something like that. I wanted to make that. It's a number of things that she does have on her website. Not website, but on her channel. Or that I've seen her make that I want to recreate. So I'm going to start doing that. That's going to be a little series that I create on my page. I'm not really a kitchen type of girl. Like, I don't really enjoy cooking, I can say, but I can, you know. My mama taught me, so I know how to cook. It's just that that's not one of my things to do. But I definitely like to eat. So, again, I'm going to, you know, make it my business to at least make one meal every week. One meal a week, and it's going to be something that I choose from her site and recreate that. And hopefully be able to do like a duet kind of thing. And we'll see. We'll see. I'm just playing around with some ideas in my head. Today, though, I'm going to be making some donuts. So, I don't know if you guys, depending on where you are, I'm pretty sure home ec work the same way in Florida. Because every home ec class, we sold something, a pillow or something. Made donuts. What else did we cook? I want to say probably the last class meal, we cooked like a full course meal or something. But anyway, I'm going to be recreating those donuts that I made in high school. So I'm going to go get the ingredients, which it ain't nothing but some biscuits. So I'm going to go get them, some powdered sugar, and I'm going to get to making them donuts. And I'm going to let y'all see me make them. If I can remember, matter of fact, I have not had those since then, but they were great. They were good if I can remember correctly, which was many years ago. But that just goes to show you how good them damn donuts was, because I still remember them today. So let me finish eating my salad, drinking this smoothie, listening to my book, and I'm gonna get popping today because I don't have, you know how you think you have all day, and before you know it, it's 3 o'clock, which is, again, halfway through the day, because then I have to take the dogs out. So I need to get as much done before 3. My room is a mess. I need to wash. I just got a whole bunch of stuff to do, but I'm not going to do it. Because if I get up and start to cleaning my room, washing clothes, I'm not going to edit. And I need to do that because I have footage that I want to have edited and uploaded. And yeah, not to mention, I feel like I just came back from out of town. And I washed so many clothes. But why is my hamper full already? Full of clothes. Where did I go? The only clothes that should be in there. Okay. My towels for the week. My gym clothes. All of the pajamas that I've worn this week. Because that's all I wear, really. I'm never leaving the house, pretty much. And then I do have a couple of robes. So that's probably why the hamper is full. Because those thick-ass robes are in there. But I have to wash those every other day. Because I'm always in the robe. And, of course, them damn dogs jumping up on me and with their little stink behinds. That's the other thing. Is that's going to be my major mission today. I'm going to go by my son's house probably later today. After I've gotten all my editing and stuff done. So that I can put some fire under his butt. Because he needs to come get these dogs. I had put an ad out. And just to rehome them. Let me just kind of be a little bit transparent here. So, originally, I had my dog. I had her for years. I think I posted it when she passed away. It was really a hard time for me. I had sworn before that, you know, I knew that she was getting old, that she would be passing away. And I swore that I would not get another dog. I would not I was over it. I knew how time consuming it is and just how much you have to a dog or pet is like having a child. Like you cannot leave them home alone for, you know, while you travel. If you do go out, you have to have somebody to watch them. If they get sick, they have to go to the vet. So there's an expense as well as time that you have to spend. Now, keeping in mind, my dog was maybe this big. She was a Yorkie, so she was small. So at the time, even before she passed, my son, he breeds cane corsos. And so he was like, well, my daughter, she wanted one of the cane corsos for my granddaughter. So she was like, I'm going to get the dog. I'm going to take care of it. So still, I had no problems because it didn't have anything to do with me. But she was like, yeah, I'm going to get the dog. So with that being said, my son, I don't want my smoothie to melt all the way. I hate it when it's too runny. I might even put it back in the freezer just to let it thicken up a little bit and finish the rest later. But getting back to what I was telling y'all. My son had another one cane corso left, which my daughter was always going to get Koa. Kane was the runt. He was the runt of the bunch. Now he's the biggest thing out of all the cane corso dogs. Even the ones my son sold, Kane is the biggest. Anyway, I digress. So he was the runt and somebody had put down a deposit for him. So at 6 weeks, when it was time to get them, you know, ready to go and be rehomed, the person never had the balance of their money. So it was never the case where I was supposed to keep the dog. It was just my son wanted me, okay, well, y'all got this other dog. Just keep him until the person comes with their money or I find somebody else to sell him to. Okay, cool. So we went through the whole ordeal with, excuse me. So the person never came. And by this time, we've taken them to the vet. Their ears have gotten cropped. Their tails have gotten cut. Just a number of things that require time, money, you know what I mean? And just nurturing of them because their ears had to be cleaned and they had to have antibiotics and we had to give them antibiotics orally. Just a number of things that causes you to connect with these dogs. So anyway, I got used to them. So by the time my son was like, oh, I'm going to sell him to such and such. I'm like, no, you're not selling him to anybody. I done put all this money, all this time into him. And no, we're just going to keep him. So I knew that cane corsos were big dogs, right? but I always thought that I would be able to keep them in the house. Big, big, big misconception, big mistake. I think I got lost up. It's this one lady and this guy, well, you know, husband and wife, I think they have a big-ass cane corso. His name is Ghost. So I always saw how mild-mannered he was, and, you know, I did not take into account the fact that Ghost is probably an older dog, which I saw that in my dog. You know, when she was a puppy, she was feisty. She was, you know, all bubbly, jumpy. As she got older, she became a little bit more mundane, you know, more in her routine. She did what I did. When I was napping, she napped. When I got up, she got up. You know, just different things that had us aligned. So, said all that to say, while they were little, we kept them in our spare bedroom. Well, it was only spare because my granddaughter was still sleeping with my daughter. So, long story short, we ended up renovating the room, painting it, putting floors down on the ground. Just a whole, y'all saw the room. I showed y'all her reaction to it and everything. But we ended up taking the dogs out of there, and I bought them big-ass cages. So, they were in the cages for a minute and a half, which it was challenging. When they would get out, of course, they're puppies. They're chewing on everything. Even in that room where we had them, we had to replace the window sills. Anything that was wood in there had to be replaced. We had to replace the, what are those things on the floorboards? The floorboards. We had to, are they floorboards? You know, the little rim that goes around the wall. Anyway, we had to replace those. Replace the wall. There was an area on the wall that they had chewed up. It was just a hot ass mess. So we did all of that. We brought them out, put them in their cages, but you know, we would let them out. They would be out for most part of the day. They would only go in the cages when they were going to sleep or if they did something bad. Excuse me. So they got it to the point where they started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So of course, any little furniture that we had in here, they would tear it up, they bit it, they would be on top of it. It got dirty, smelly. So, of course, we threw everything out. Everything. Tables, chairs, sofas, rugs, anything that had, you know, some rugs we were able to salvage and just got them clean. We have a friend that she does, like, furniture cleaning and rug cleaning. But the furniture was so, it was just a mixture of them biting it up, slobbing on it, sleeping on it, just, it was non-salvageable. You could not salvage this furniture. So I threw all that out. And, yeah. And they broke up their cages. So that was the other thing. So, hold on, y'all. Somebody's calling my phone. I'm going to tell y'all. I'll be back. All right. Anyway, that was my daughter. But long story short, the dogs just outgrew the house. That's it in a nutshell. They are huge. Y'all have seen them on a number of occasions. If that dog stands up, he is about here on me. Already. If I take them outside, I have to take them out one at a time because they are extremely strong and they are pulling me. Literally, I'm having to hold the leash with both hands. And now that was partially my problem because as puppies, they were never... At first, I didn't take them outside because they didn't have their shots. So I didn't want them to get parvo or any other little disease that they could get that could kill them before they got their shots. Once they did get their shots, I really never did walk them on a leash. I would let them outside. They would run about, you know, do their thing. And so I had all that problem with the homeowners association and them crying the river about them being on leashes and this, that, and the third. So, okay, I started putting them on leashes. So it was late in the game, you know, they were already who they were when I started putting leashes on them. So they're not too good with being on a leash. They're getting better. And I mean, but still, if you walk them down the street, they're going to go all over the place, trip you up. So it's not a real good, you know, it's just not a real good thing because of the fact that they're so strong and they're pulling you literally. I would hate to be, you know, going down the road and they're trying to run after something and I cannot hold them. So that's one thing. So like I said, that they overgrew the house. They are really, really strong, and I can't really, you know, walk them like I would want to. Not to mention, I don't have a lot of time. I work from 8:45 to 6:15, 6:30-ish, 7 o'clock at night. And that's Monday through Thursday. So by the time I get off, I'm up at 4 a.m. going to the gym. By the time I get off of work, I am dead tired and I'm going to sleep. My daughter picks up the shift at 6, but it's dark and it's been cold lately. And so it's not realistic that she's going to be able to go out and walk them at 6 p.m. at night. And then each one of them, that is, because you can't walk them together. So there's that. It's unfair to them. They don't get a chance to run about outside. They used to, but they can't anymore because we don't have a gate. So they can't go out and just run. So which is a lot of the reason why they are pulling us when we are taking them out, because they're just walking, walking really fast, wanting to run. But we're prohibiting them from doing that because they can't be loose. And so it's just unfair. I don't want them to live a life where they're never able to go outside and play. They can play in the garage most of the time, but even when they were loose in the house, there's only so much and so many places they can go. They've broken blinds. They've broken glass tables just because they're so big and they're throwing themselves around. And so, just in a nutshell, I don't have the time, the space to accommodate them anymore. And I would rather have them in a home where they would have, a place to run around outside. They can get exercise and things like that. But so, oh, I thought that was them in there in the garage howling. But anyway, I said all that to say that is the reason why we are going to be getting rid of Kane and Koa, is because they are too big. We don't have enough space. We don't have a fenced-in yard. And I don't know, sometime in the future, I may be downsizing even. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys about that if and when that comes about. But I'm just not going to have the space that I need for them. And so I put out a what is that? An ad that was just saying trying to rehome 2 cane corsos. I would prefer them to go together because they have been together since birth. They have never been separated. They came here together. They've grown up together. They reside together. They are together, and I would hate to break them apart. Now, I don't know how each one of them would be separately. So that's the one thing. They have to be together. The person that they go to has to have an outside yard fenced in so that they can run. I don't just want to give them to anybody. And it can't be a situation where you're using them to fight. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with them once they're no longer in my possession. But I would just hope that I have the discernment to really choose a good home for them. But with that being said, I got a couple hits. Well, a lot of hits. People were really, really interested in coming to get them. But once I discussed it with my son, like I said, he breeds them. And so they're his only 2 males at this point. He has an older male, but I think he has gotten to the point where the older male no longer is producing. Like, I guess he's too old. So he definitely wants to keep my 2 dogs. But he's dragging his foot about coming to get them. So that's where I was going with all that. Just kind of explaining why, kind of why I originally got them. And then why I chose to now get rid of them, I guess. Because it's not, I love them, definitely. As you can tell, I don't want to just give them to anybody. But I just feel like it's unfair to them to have them in that garage, in their cage for the most of the day. And then only getting out to eat and drink and go outside and use the bathroom. That is no life for anybody. So anyway, we'll see. I will keep you guys posted they are supposed to be, I'm going to go to my son's house today and just see if he's gotten everything straightened out. He has a little cage situation where they're out in the yard, but it's larger than their actual individual cages. And then he has a fenced-in backyard, so that they'll have the ability to run around, you know, and then be in the cage. So at least, and then also with that, at least I will be able to go and see them because they'll be right at my son's house. So I'm feeling real optimistic about it. And I don't feel so bad like I would if I was giving them away to someone that I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm going to finish my salad and my shrimp. I guess it's just a shrimp salad at this point. I mean, I'm going to wait for my daughter to get over here so that we can kind of get on this editing thing together. I did purchase a... y'all know I purchased that thing from Peach about editing using your iPhone. But I really don't edit from my phone. It's just a little bit more difficult for me, being that my eyesight ain't the best. So I'd rather do it from my computer. But I also purchased an editing guide from Sumitra. The only thing is that I purchased that editing guide before I bought my camera. And even with that, I don't know why the hell I thought she had a Sony. But all the while, I think she had a Canon. Maybe she did have a Sony. I don't know, but maybe that's the reason why I purchased the guide. Anyway, I got a lot of good use out of that. She showed me different settings for my camera, which was definitely needed. And then just different ways to edit. I have it saved on my computer, so I'm going to be referencing that as well. So definitely, if you guys are looking for, I don't know if she sells it anymore, but her name is Sumitra M here on YouTube. And yeah, go purchase that. Go get that. If y'all looking for some editing tips for the Sony ZV-1. Right now, I think she has the EV10, the mirrorless one. Mirrorless camera. And I'm gonna be getting that one too, girl. Thank you, Sumitra, girl. And come out with another editing guide for the new camera. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this salad done. And I'll be back with you guys once I get up for something. Probably going to get these damn supplies to make these donuts. So you're gonna bleach the whole cabinet. You're gonna be deep. All right, guys, so as you guys saw, I was taking my crochet out. I did get finished with it. I'm thirsty. Ooh. So anyway, my daughter finished taking the crochet out. I popped on this little glueless wig and popped on some lashes because we're getting ready to head out. Let me sit y'all up over here so you can see my outfit. I'm trying to figure out where I can actually set up and do kind of like an outfit of the day. Now, I need to put my shoes on, but I'm just gonna show you guys. So I have on these cream colored sweatpants. They're too big, so I kind of have them like bunched up so that they don't hang too much in the center. Yeah, anyway. And then I have on my little cream colored jacket with the black leather faux pockets. Now, I'm glad I do have some pockets in the actual sweatpants because these pockets are faux. They're fake. Then I have on my black long turtleneck. And we are gonna be putting on my black Uggs. Good thing I cleaned them yesterday, or whenever I cleaned them the other day, because they was looking kind of dusty. I haven't worn them in a minute. So, and if I do put them on, it's probably just like to run to the store. So I haven't like worn them any place that, you know, but I'm not even sure where we are headed. I think she was saying something about wanting to try and find a tracksuit. So we're gonna go and look for that. And probably get some crabs. Y'all know. Today is Friday, so today is crab day. So let me go ahead and head out because she is sitting in the car, child, waiting for me. But I want to I wanted to show y'all my little outfit because I said I was going to be more intentional about getting dressed. Not only getting dressed, but, you know, showing you guys what my outfit looks like. And it's kind of hard because I want to put it in a nice scenic area, but at the same time, and usually y'all know I do it in a little closet in here. So y'all know I'm going to grab my little crossbody bag that I always carry. I think, you know what, that might be the reason why I always wear black, so that I can always just grab that purse and keep it pushing. Because it's too much trying to grab another purse. I don't have time for that. Anyway, I'm trying to find some blinders, you know what I mean? Because I can't go out the door and potentially burn my retina. So that ain't going to happen. Let's see. I don't know. These look a little cheap. I mean, they are cheap, but they look cheap. And there's one thing, to be cheap but look cheap, that ain't cute. Now, I do have these right here, which would probably go a little bit better. And these look less cheap. Equally cheap, but less cheap. They look less cheap anyway. And then they got the little pearls on the side. So, we're going to rock those because... I'm knocking stuff down. Now, my sister was supposed to come over here and clean this closet for me. Well, both of these closets. Yeah, and all the stuff is mine. But she has yet to come. That's why I get her ass now for Christmas. Nah. But she is supposed to come help me clean this closet. So let me see if I can get it better. I got so much mess in here. Y'all just don't mind the mess, okay? I'm trying to get a quick outfit of the day before my daughter come barging up in here. So I'm going to turn it around. And I don't know how I'm feeling about this outfit, really. So I don't know if I should be showing y'all. I'm okay with the top and the jacket. It's the pants and the boots for me. Maybe I should have put my black jeans on. I'm going to just show y'all anyway. All right. So y'all see I put my Uggs on, which I'm feeling those. They okay with the jacket and the shirt. But like I said, it's the sweatpants for me. I think they're not... The jacket is too dressy for the actual sweatpants. So that might be what it is. Or maybe it's just these are too big so it doesn't flow right. I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm not taking it off. But this just FYI for future reference. Just in case I decide to, you know, rock this later when I go to the movies. Then I know I need to put on my black jeans and take these off. But for now, we're going to rock like this. Because it's cold outside anyway. And let's see. Put on my glasses. Okay. One time for my little glueless wig, y'all. Oops. Oopsie oops. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put some curls in her too. She gonna be fierce, honey. Okay. And then of course my crossbody bag and just regular jewelry that I always wear. My ring, and still all the same bracelets I always wear. My Tiffany bracelet, my other ones are Pandora, and then the Michael Kors bracelet and a Pandora bracelet on this hand as well. All right, let's go. Let's go. Because she is going to leave me. Well, let's be real. She won't want me to go with her. So, she can't be leaving me. Okay, I'm going to take my headphones. And I'm going to remember to take my phone this time. And my good old lip gloss. Because can't go nowhere without that. So, let's go. Close my door. Okay. She's so country. Okay. Lock the door. Hey, Nani. Your logo? All right. This cute.
Oh, I need to look on this thing right here. Oh yeah, that is cute right now.
Cute.
Now what's going to determine if it's real cute is
What? The price. Yeah. I think this really caught my eye. This color in particular. You know what I mean? This chartreuse looking color. Oh no, it's a little more bright with my glasses off. So yeah, that ain't it for me.
13 for the box.
Yeah, that ain't it for me.
Yeah. I like this, but
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be about the same price.
Well, I don't know. I like this too, but I like the longer skirt as opposed to the shorter one.
I like this one.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm already knocking stuff down. I didn't come in here to get nothing, really. Here go a jogging suit. I forgot I got that little jogging suit I had got the other day from Family Stupid Dollar. I'm not going to talk about Family Dollar because that's my joint. Oh, but this is cute too. These little pants here with this little top. Let me just show y'all the whole outfit. All right, y'all. So I guess we're gonna get these jogging suits or little sweatsuits. You see the top. Well, mine has a zipper on it. I'm getting the one with the zipper, and then the black pants. I'm gonna get. I prefer those other pants over there, but they don't have those in the color I need them. They probably do though. Not these, because that's not even the same material. I was talking about these right here. Yeah, these. But these have this at the bottom. I don't think that's what I was talking about either. All right, I'll be back. Let me find out what I was talking about. Oh, these the ones I was talking about, but they're in the wrong color. These cargo looking pants, I really like those, but they don't have those in black, and they don't have a jacket that's plain either, so no, I guess that's a no. But they do have more of the jackets over here. Because I don't know why I got, oh, they go with those pants over there. That's why. All right. So y'all like my little nail set? I'm enjoying this. They are cute. I was thinking about putting like a little gold stripe on, you know, like kind of how they are, just kind of contrast to what the lines are on them. Make them black and gold. What y'all think? Or should I just leave them alone? Just let me know for next time, because Y'all know I got a whole pack of these puppies.
All flats with no sauce on them. You want the meal?
No, I don't know.
Just the wings, 5 piece.
I do want some fries though, I think.
Okay, you got some.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't need the whole meal. I can just get me a water. But we going to get us some wings from Wing Station. And so we left Rainbow. Wait a minute, I'll tell y'all.
The hot sauce.
So we finally leave Rainbow. Although we didn't know what we was going in there for. We kind of knew we wanted a sweatsuit, but end up walking at bags and bags later. I hate it for me. I hate it.
I'm thinking about returning it. Shit.
Soon as I go home and figure out that I don't have nowhere to wear this stuff to, that's exactly what I might do too, is return all this crap. But anyway, we going up here to get some wings from Wing Station. Then we're gonna hit the beauty supply store. I wanna I think I'm gonna wear this wig for the entire weekend. I'm not gonna worry about getting my hair done as of yet, but I do need to like do some upgrades to this little sucker. So I'm gonna go and get some black rinse. I'm gonna get black and clear, rinse this, and then I'm gonna then I'm gonna curl it. So I'm looking for some curling irons as well. I did buy a pair of curling irons from Family Dollar, but y'all already know how that went when I said I got them from Family Dollar. So I'm looking to see at least if I can get a pair that's hot enough to keep a little curl. Hot enough to keep a curl. And then I'm gonna pin them up and you know, go from what I know. I'm gonna frame my face a little bit. I do have a well, not really no layers. I don't even know why I said that, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna frame my face with some little layers. And yeah, get all nice and cute for the movies. To go see the new Keke Palmer, Issa Rae, because Issa Rae was a producer of this movie, and well, Keke Palmer is starring in it. And yeah, we are gonna go see it. So we gotta check the time and see what time it starts. And probably try to, well, we don't need to purchase the tickets. It's never too busy here, child. So anyway, I'll be back with y'all. All right, y'all. So we made it over here to the wing place. But lo and behold, I make it over here, and look who car I see over here. My son's car. So I'm going to see if he's gonna buy me some lunch. Hi. Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Boy, you look like Santa Claus in reverse. What's up with you, son? You want to buy me some lunch?
I'll buy you some lunch.
I already ordered it.
What you need?
$20. Oh, $200. Shit. Y'all ain't go to the thing?